Cheater router or something? What is this?
Hey, Legend of Zora.
Legend of Zora. Alright, let's move this along quickly before we waste too much of everyone's time. Welcome, Legend of Zora, and anyone else who doesn't know what's going on here. Wait, are you raiding me with that raid call? Am I even following you? Hold on.
Distracted to my enter button.
Hey, Dark Hero.
Dark Hero. Someone's reading.
I'm confused too.
I think so.
Alright, welcome everyone. This is my vacation pictures. I was in vacation in Wisconsin. This is part of the place where I stayed. It's awesome. Not much else to say. There's Big Buck Hunter. Where's Buck? Where's Milo? That was me who... Dark Hero. Okay, thank you, Dark Hero, for the raid.
Oh,
I
okay.
came here just in time for my vacation pictures, and then we'll get back to... Yeah, I didn't know that Dark Hero streamed.
I think he just started because he's been trying
I've followed
first stream.
Okay. Alright. Now, where's Milo? Here's a light switch with a deer on it. Here's the pool from a frickin' floor's eye view. Here's more things about deer. Where's Milo? This was at a restaurant called the Antler Supper Club, so there's deer all over it. Which is why Milo will totally be watching the... Okay. Milo will totally be watching the highlight. Okay.
If you tell her there's a bunch of racks, I'm sure she will.
Rack hype.
Milo!
Milo! Dear, dear, dear. Okay, I don't know if Doom, if you missed anything, you'll have to go. Well, it's not that important. You probably just missed the swimming pool and a bunch of deer. Now they were cooking a whole bunch of ribs on this grill, like tons and tons and tons of ribs. There's smoke everywhere.
Smoke makes good.
I think, unfortunately, Milo, I removed your Milo Sheffy emote in favor of Nostrika, which I'm sure you'll forgive me for doing that and understand it.
That's what happens when you raid Dark Hero.
Now here's the restaurant that burnt down. There's actually a cult that's totally run by Smokey the Bear that's going around burning down restaurants unless they play ball. That's totally something that me and Ratmus made up. We just ate there 2 years ago, and it was still there last year, and now it is a empty pit. This is the place where we buy our cheese on the way out. It's Laney Cheese. You'll see more pictures of that later. This is Maplewood Meats, where we buy our meat. They have plenty of the Sports Illustrated. Nobody cared about Brett Favre. Oh my God, song.
I know, that's what I was thinking, Milo. When he showed me that, I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
The torchlight.
It has a fire symbol. Exactly.
Alright, these pictures are kind of random. They don't really need much explanation, so I'll just breeze through them. Weird stuff in the dollar store. Weird car.
Favre should have stayed retired.
Favre.
He was good, and then he did all the, I don't want to leave.
I know, when he did all that stuff, it happened while we were up in Wisconsin, and everyone was hating him, and we were like, they're never gonna like him again, and they didn't for many years, and then suddenly they're like, oh, now we welcome him back. It's crazy. Now,
He would totally buy it to him because it was $1.
This is totally just an extremely offensive thing. Yeah, it's how can you possibly say that I can only buy 112 packs of Sundrop? What an offensive thing. How dare you?
And another thing, since it's 3 per whatever, technically you have to buy 99 and then add another one. And I think it was 888 $8.02
plus $2.99.
plus the $2.99.
Yeah, that was a terrible tragedy that we couldn't buy 102 things of Sundrop. This picture didn't come out so well. It was like beef jerky or something, but the thing on the side says the thing on the side says Hungry McGee, and it's got this weird-looking cartoon person there. Unfortunately, it came out a little blurry if you cut back. Yeah, that's totally how obsessed I am with Sundrop. This thing needs no explanation. Okay, it needs an explanation. I don't know. It's a Boy Scout thing. It's just really weird. This is at a flea market. Song loves this picture. What?
I don't know, the Boy Scout thing.
Hungry me.
Yeah. Because his arm's like way out there. It doesn't look like he has one. He looks like he has. It's the one-armed Boy Scout.
I see. Yeah, it's hungry. It's Hungry McGee. Yes.
But yeah, no. The princess parking I need for my sister-in-law. As we toad jacket.
Oh my God, Milo found it. That's awesome.
Wow.
Okay. Here's some funny pictures
Still gotta get you some.
Funny pictures that Ratmus took. Cock stud.
Now that's funny because if he says y'all and they don't say y'all up there.
Doom, I took this picture for you and Nostrika. You can see it has Pop-Tarts for Nostrika and it has a Disney cereal for Doom. It's perfect. This was in the Walgreens, I think.
Cock. Did you just like pass the cock one? Like, nope.
I went back. I was like, cock stud, and showed him a couple times. Also, here's another picture for Doom. How is this? I'm assuming that the pictures are looking okay on stream. The vertical ones have purple on the side, but that's fine.
Didn't buy him a box to mail him.
Pac-Man cookies.
Apparently they had a lot of dogs.
We didn't actually go into Walmart, Milo, but that was a Walgreens, not a Walmart. But yeah, we took pictures in a whole bunch of stores. This is the inside of Laney Cheese, where we got our cheese. And
might even funnier because he wasn't using his phone, or wasn't using Ratmus's phone.
Yeah, it's, about half of these pictures I took on my digital camera. About the other half were on Ratmus's iPhone. But yeah, if you want to know what cheese we got, Ratmus got some other cheese for making lasagna and stuff. But I got 2-year cheddar, I got Havarti, got baby Swiss, what is it, jalapeno.
Sorry, the Waka Waka reminded me.
I forget anything else? Cheese, yes. And this picture is actually now the wallpaper on the inside of my phone.
The cheese one?
Yeah.
I need to take some better pictures to send on your phone.
Oh, no, wait. It's the outside wallpaper on my phone. The inside is a Drink Sundrop sign, which, speaking of Sundrop...
All right. Bye, Doom.
Doom, I thought you said a half an hour. Sorry, I guess I talked too much.
Yes, you do.
Please watch the highlight to see the food and the Sundrop museum pictures.
Now you only have to watch like half of it.
So yeah, Ratmus's friend sent him this flyer about the Twigs Bottling Company and Sundrop Museum that literally just opened. So we're like, okay, we'll go check this out. Like, not expecting too much. Like, we could never have imagined how amazing this Sundrop Museum was. And remember, you're not seeing all the pictures that we took, by the way. These are, obviously, none of these pictures have me or Ratmus or my parents in them, and you're just not seeing all of them. Apparently they had Sundrop lemonade a long time ago. The museum itself wasn't very big of a building, but man, they packed a lot of stuff in there. More stuff than I ever imagined. There's a freaking talking robot here for some reason. These yellow pillars you can sign your name on, which I did. There's a gift shop where I spent an insane amount of money on merchandise. Well, you can see what I bought later. No overdose. There are two stained glass windows. Amazing. This is where they bottle the stuff. How'd you like to sit in these seats? Somebody grabbing your ass.
Yeah, those seats freak me out.
You can't really see, but if you look into this window, it looks like the Sundrop bottles are going on forever because of mirrors. Walk, don't walk. Ratmus, this sign is talking out of both sides of its mouth, or whatever signal, whatever it's called. I don't know what the fuck this is. People in chat, explain to me why a frog is riding a bicycle and what the hell a frog has to do with Sundrop. I have no idea.
I know there's a antique shop around here that has like a sign of two frogs on a bike. Like one of those double bikes.
Hey. Whoops.
Dylan! Hi!
Dylan,
what's up, Dylan?
It's been so long since I've seen you. Your name is not even changed to your name is not even changed to Dylan on my Google Chrome. Which one do I do? Oh, walking. Yeah, okay, I get it. Now this is apparently the sign's kind of blurry. It says Charles Lazier, creator of Sundrop. So he's basically like my Walt Disney. But then Song pointed out that they pasted his face onto like somebody else's body. Because look, his hand color does not match the face color.
Yet tandem bike. Thank you, Charmander.
Charmander. Welcome.
And a level 99 Charmander is like, holy crap. That's a pretty powerful Charmander.
Okay, that's it for the Sundrop Museum. Now this is stuff that we purchase. I tweeted about this. This is to go along with my wolf box. It's the same exact picture on the wolf box, pretty much, although it's like encased in this really hard plaque-like piece of art that I guess you're supposed to hang on a wall. His head was frozen. It was frozen today. Wolfception.
That's what I said, John. I was like, that's the first thing I noticed, and I pointed it out, and Rock was like, holy crap.
I just briefly walked by him.
Dylan too. I win. It's like, this is creepy.
Yeah, I do remember you. It has been a while. These are just reusable bottles that you bring back to the store. Bring them back next year. Domino Route. Now, some of you might know that there are two used video game stores that I went to up there, and one of those used video game stores actually has like a fairly large antique / used merchandise section. Like it's kind of like people bring stuff that they want to sell there, kind of like a garage sale, and then they just like leave it there on like consignment or something. So you can buy like all sorts of stuff: t-shirts, toys, games, records, just anything. And I saw this Domino Rally. I'm like, sure. I saw the Scooby-Doo. I'm like, sure, the price is good. Been a long time, comrade. Yes, I am playing Majora's Mask. It's on pause. I'm just going through my vacation photos here. I hope you guys are enjoying this.
Wait till he gets to the food, Dylan.
Yeah, the food.
You haven't gotten to the food yet.
The food, I think I saved the food for last, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
A couple years ago, I bought a thermometer like this, and the damn thing broke, and now I'm hoping that this one will work better. I'm sure everyone's interested. Now, this is about half the stuff that I got at the Sundrop store. Ratmus took the other half of the stuff. He got like a cup, a pen. I got black shorts like this. Ratmus got green shorts like this.
You should have folded them more neatly.
Yeah, whatever. I forgot you guys can't see where I'm putting my cursor, but above the shorts that's a bottle opener. And then, of course, there's a Frisbee, a keychain, a hacky sack ball, and these two things in the lower left, those are magnets, which one of them, the Sundrop one, will be a giveaway item.
The green
Thank
one.
you for the host, Dark Hero. Checking the temperature of burning gumbos. I think he used a different type of thermometer for that. Now, these are the video games that me and Ratmus bought for ourselves at the used video game stores. During the next Rockman and Ratmus stream, which will be a week from Thursday, not this Thursday, we might play these games. Black coffee. Here's a Superman glass that I got in 1978. Ratmus got this He-Man Hot Wheels car for some reason. Okay, now we're into the food.
What do you mean for some reason? Why wouldn't you?
Because he's so humble. And this was the first breakfast I had. This is a corned beef hash omelet and a blueberry muffin, and it's fucking amazing. And all the restaurants up there except one, you can order Sundrop and they give it to you in a bottle. And as I said earlier, every restaurant in the world should have that. It's like, oh, what do you want to drink? Oh, a fucking Sundrop in a bottle. Yes, give it to me. Can't get that in Illinois.
Now, do you have free refills?
No. Not in a bottle. You have to get another bottle.
Free refills everywhere should have free refills.
No, that's Swiss cheese, Race Jean. Melted Swiss cheese. And all those muffins are homemade. Every day I had a blueberry muffin, except the last frickin' day they didn't have any blueberries, so I got a peach one to bring home, which is just not as good as the blueberry. Ratmus actually likes the apple cinnamon, which is good too.
Can I have all three of those and shove them in my face?
Sure.
Awesome.
All right, now this is the food that I got at the German restaurant, which was the Antler Supper Club. Well, they have German food on Thursdays. This comes with every meal. It's really good garlic bread with a cheese bacon spread. I don't know if this picture is doing it justice, but when I say garlic bread, cheese, and bacon, you guys should all be salivating, okay? Just trust me, it's really good. And then the main
I'm busy
course,
thinking it's like, are there any vegetarians or how do they live?
They don't. They are extinct. There are no vegetarian vegans in Wisconsin. They don't allow them. The main course is chicken schnitzel, and that is American fries up there in the corner. I didn't eat all of it, and I had the leftovers when I got home. Bacon is a vegetable. Cheese is another vegetable. American fries, another vegetable. Literally across the street from our motel is a local family-owned ice cream shop called the Dairy Cove. And me and Ratmus love going there every night for dessert and getting Oreo flurries. That's the only type of flurries that we like. Now, flurries are, of course, what Dairy Queen calls Blizzard. Same thing, just ice cream with candy mixed in. I made a mess. I got a different flavor every night, pretty much. The first one I got was mint Oreo flurry.
Because I asked him to.
Yes.
That's the only reason.
Literally the only reason.
Seriously, he did make a mess. That's why I was like, you let some drop.
It wasn't that hot or humid, but for some reason, all the ice cream we got every day, it was like melting more than I ever remembered it, like more quickly than I ever remembered it melting. This I had for breakfast. This was prime rib and eggs, and I believe American fries. It actually was not as good as the other food, so we'll just move on. Now, this is on the left is the chocolate Oreo flurry that I had the next day, and then on the right is a vanilla Oreo flurry, or regular, that Ratmus had.
Did I tell you that my dad's daughter, or goddaughter, her wedding had a dessert reception, and they just had people in the kitchen cranking out homemade ice cream all night. And then they would call for, there's another batch out.
Wow.
Like every so often throughout the night. It was amazing.
Now, chocolate is my favorite, by the way. Chocolate Oreo flurry, that's my favorite.
Mint Oreo.
This was the breakfast that I had on the 4th of July, I think. And this was so good. It was a 4th of July special, actually, that me, Ratmus, and my mom all had this. This is a pot roast omelet. It was fucking incredible. What else can you say? There's pot roast and gravy in an omelet.
It's pretty much an omelet instead of the bread for a pie.
And then for the evening of the 4th of July, we went to what is pretty much now confirmed as my favorite restaurant in all the universe. It is called the Cotton Patch, and it was closed. I guess the whoever owned it went out of business. The last time I went there was in 2012. It reopened under new management, so we got to go there for the first time in 3 years or whatever. And I had that is a steak, a 6-ounce tenderloin.
That's a sugar.
Yes.
Wait, did you have the syrup picture? That'd been funny.
Syrup, the maple syrup. I forget if that's in here or not.
I don't think so. It's like pure maple syrup, and it's like made in Wisconsin. And I'm like, every Canadian's going to be like, no, that's not maple syrup.
It's good maple syrup. Wisconsin's almost Canada, but I can't even describe to you in words. Like, even looking at this steak and the shrimp, you can see that it's good, but it's like, it was the most amazing food I've ever eaten in my life. And twice-baked potato with ham in it on the side. And you can see right above it is actually a steak that my mom got, which I had about half of, which is pretty good also.
About the salad bar.
Oh, yeah, and there's there was the salad bar as well, soup and salad, and I think this is where my dad, I think, made the comment. There's like, they don't have any entree salads in Wisconsin. They only have salad bar. It goes with your meat and potatoes. All right. This is making everyone hungry, so I should speed this up a little bit. This is a strawberry Oreo flurry, because I have to try every flavor of Oreo flurry. This is a restaurant that we went to Sunday morning. This is homemade chicken dumpling soup, which is really awesome, obviously. And that's the bacon cheeseburger that I had with it. Now this is at a restaurant called the Washington Inn. Every Sunday they have, I can't remember, I don't know what they call it exactly. It's just like their chicken dinner special or something.
Soup is awesome.
Uh-oh.
Wait, no shrink is in.
Oh, shit. Basically, it's all you can eat, family style. So you eat this food and they just bring you more of the same food until you have basically stuffed yourself and die. On the left is fried chicken. Actually, technically, it's broasted. Don't ask me what the difference is. It's pretty much the same. In the lower right is tenderloin beef tips, which is really good.
The white box is him editing out people. And his very, like...
It's my version of photoshopping people out.
Yeah, it's terrible. Hello, Gold Fox.
Hello, Gold Fox. I'm just showing
We are playing Majora's Mask, but he is showing vacation photos at the moment.
Yes.
And then we'll get back to Majora's Mask.
Okay, so, yeah. Roasted chicken, beef tenderloin tips. The vegetable in the middle is corn and carrots, and they're mixed together. And in the upper part is mashed potatoes on the right, and stuffing, which is technically dressing because it's not stuffed into anything, but let's just call it stuffing, in the upper left, and then gravy on the top. And yeah, you just keep eating and eating and eating until you freaking bust your pants. And my mom, you're not supposed to have leftovers because it's all you can eat, but my mom takes chicken and shoves it into Ziploc bags and shoves it in her purse because she's prepared. Oh, okay. And unfortunately, on the last day we went to get ice cream, we asked for...
It was
Actually, there's a story about that. Oh, one time, well, it was at Indiana Beach actually, but we were at a restaurant at Indiana Beach, and they had butter in like a little circular tray, and my friend thought it was ice cream because that's what it looked like. It's butter. Um, so yeah, on the last day they did not have Oreo flurries. They're like, we're out of Oreo, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not getting a flurry that's not Oreo. Grandma?
He used the scarecrow.
Oh, yeah, I just use the scarecrow. They didn't have Oreo, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not getting a flurry. But Ratmus was dead set. He was like, I had this like crazy idea. I want them to make a flurry out of root beer ice cream, which they had. So this is root beer ice cream with as an M&M flurry. And then this is what I had, strawberry flavor burst. Which is basically flavor burst. I don't know if it's something that exists anywhere else besides this, but it's like vanilla ice cream, but with another flavor like striped in there. They have all sorts of flavors. This is what I think Song nicknamed the dessert pizza, which is like
you don't want to see me eat that type of ice cream cone.
Which is a gigantic strawberry Danish. It's like as big as a small pizza, so I had to cut it up like a pizza.
It's a dessert pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, it's not a Danish. That's a dessert pizza.
I know.
That's what it is.
Now, when I got home, this is the ham sandwich that I made. The bread is homemade bread from the local bakery up there. The cheese is provolone cheese from the cheese shop that I already showed you. The ham is from the Maplewood Meats place. It's the best ham you could ever taste in your life. I also have chicken and turkey that's similar to this sandwich meat. This is ham. It's the most amazing sandwich. I love it. I bought...
That's right. Dylan's the one who made me make dessert pizza once. He kept like talking about it, and so the next day I had to go and buy in the ingredients and make dessert pizza.
Yes. I believe I have 1.5 pounds of ham, and then about 1 pound of turkey, and then about 0.7 pounds of chicken. So I'm going to be eating sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a while. And this is the peach muffin that I brought home. Yeah, peach muffin. I opened it up and broke it up in the middle so that you can see the peach inside. It was not as good as the blueberry. And this is me eating at home, obviously. These are M&M cookies that I got from the bakery, which made Sloan extremely jealous and probably makes you all in chat jealous.
I want them.
Homemade M&M cookies from a bakery. Really good. Ratmus has his own... his own box of those. The McDonald's up there has hot mustard sauce, so I literally went in there and I asked for 20 packages of hot mustard sauce. I had a long conversation with the manager, and she told me, I told her the whole story about how they don't have it in my location and this, that, or the other, and she was like, you should call the 800 number and tell them your store number and start complaining. And I was like, I'm going to do that. And I actually counted them up, and they actually gave me 21 hot mustards. So that'll last me for about a week, as Doom said earlier. Mambo candy and fruit stripe gum. I got this from the dollar store. It's something that used to be around more when I was very young and is like almost completely disappeared. This is very rare stuff. 20 is not enough. So they gave me 21. I don't know. Has anyone in chat ever eaten Mamba candy or chewed fruit stripe gum?
I remember fruit stripe.
Okay, so that's a good thing to think about. And this is actually the last picture. This is just potato skins. And I had never seen hot buffalo bugles. I got this at the dollar store, so I just thought I'd pick them up. This is every package of cheddar and bacon potato skins that they had, by the way. When I was a kid, Keebler used to make potato skins just like this, and they were really good. But then they completely disappeared. And they had them in Wisconsin for a little bit of time, but now TGI Fridays makes them, so it's not quite as good as the Keebler, but... Okay, so you guys still remember Mamba. I don't even recall the last time I ever ate Mamba, so I'll be eating it now. Fucking elves. Really? I think I saw down Periscope like once. Okay, well that is the end of the vacation photos. So does anyone have any questions? Okay, what time is it? It's about 158.